The legal side of starting a business can feel so overwhelming that for many people, it becomes a barrier to even starting. Between the piles of legal documents, the confusing forms, and figuring out exactly where to submit everything, just getting your LLC off the ground can feel like a full-time job. That's why I went looking for a company that could streamline the whole process and take the stress out of the situation. And that search led me to ZenBusiness. And I've been using their services for over a year now. So today I'm going to share my honest thoughts on what they offer, walk through the plans and pricing, and see how they really compare to other competitors out there.
A quick heads up, I have put affiliate links in the description for everything we're covering. If you use them, I do earn a commission at no extra cost to you, which helps support the channel.
Now, let's get on into it. All right, ZenBusiness is one of the most popular business formation services. They've been in business since 2015 with a mission to help people set up their own LLCs, or limited liability companies. They make the whole process of creating and registering your business super easy, letting you handle everything from home. Plus, they're helpful with all the stressful legal stuff like tax filing, compliance paperwork, website setup and management, even business banking. All right, with all that out of the way, let's see what you actually get with them. So ZenBusiness focuses on simplicity and automation. Once your business is formed, you can access a personalized dashboard where you can manage everything from your documents and compliance alerts to optional add-ons like operating agreements or business email. With everything they provide, you can actually save a good amount of money by not needing extra management tools like ProofHub or Basecamp. One thing I really like is that they offer a free option to register your LLC, where you only cover the state filing fees. It's a very solid starting point, especially if you're on a budget. Now, it's important to know the free plan is kind of just a starting point. You'll still need to pay at least around $100 if you want an EIN, or employee identification number, which you do need to legally run your business in the US. But even with that cost, it's still a lot cheaper than a lot of companies out there. Just remember, state fees for registering your business will vary depending on where you live. Now, let's break down the plans, because ZenBusiness is pretty flexible and offers a few options depending on what your business needs. Their starter plan is totally free and lets you pick the services you want. But as I mentioned earlier, you still have to pay for the EIN, that's your employer identification number, it's all for taxes, as well as the state filing fees. You don't have to add extras like an operating agreement, business documents, a website, or faster filing unless you want to. Personally, I did choose the faster filing option, which cost me just under $80. I was not about to wait around for a month to get my paperwork, so paying a little extra to speed things up felt totally worth it. Next, they have the Pro plan and the Premium plan. Pro is just under $200 a year, and Premium a bit under $350. Both come with something called worry-free compliance. Basically, ZenBusiness will check in regularly and make sure your business is following all the rules in your state. That peace of mind can save you a lot of stress, money on fines, and legal headaches down the road. If you're on a tighter budget, you can add worry-free compliance to the starter plan for around $200 a year. But honestly, it might just make more sense to go with the Pro or Premium plans from the start since they include it.
If you want to check out what we're covering today, we have affiliate links in the description. Using those earns us a commission at no extra cost to you, which really helps support the channel.
Now, ZenBusiness also offers a few useful add-ons. One of my favorite is their business banking option. After a bit of research and reading reviews, I decided to give it a shot because for just under $5 a month, they'll set up a business bank account under your company's name. It includes a small business checking account so you can write checks, track expenses, tag deductions, and comes with tax tools to help you manage your taxes on your own. But if DIY taxes ain't your thing, your accountant will definitely appreciate having everything organized. And I gotta say, switching to ZenBusiness has saved me money compared to when I was paying for an accounting firm to handle all my bookkeeping. So far, I'm very happy with how it's working out. It's one less thing to stress about, which means more time for, well, everything else that comes with running a business. Now, if you're starting a business in New York specifically, here's a quick heads up. The state requires you to publish a notice about your new business in 2 different newspapers for 6 weeks. Odd, I know, it might sound like a hassle, but ZenBusiness will handle all that for you. They even collect the affidavits from the newspapers, which you'll need to complete your registration. You'll only be charged for the state filing fees and advertising costs, which can save you a lot of time and stress. Another great feature is their business license report. If your business needs special licenses to operate, ZenBusiness will help you get them and keeps you updated if any of the rules change. They make sure your business stays properly licensed, so you don't risk getting shut down because of a missed license. And just keep in mind, getting licenses can take a while, so it's smart to start the process pretty early on. Lastly, ZenBusiness can help with your annual tax filing.
You can handle all your yearly tax stuff in one place, which is super convenient and costs about $900 a year. If you prefer doing it yourself, they'll guide you through the process for about $90 to help you avoid any mistakes and save some money.
That said, if you're like me and you just value the convenience, sometimes it's just easier to let the pros take care of it. But if you're trying to decide whether to set up your business on your own or hire a lawyer, I would definitely recommend ZenBusiness because it does pretty much the same job as a lawyer, but at a fraction of the cost. Sure, there are other companies out there offering similar services, but they usually come with a much higher price tag. And yes, if you are really trying to save money, you can handle the sole process yourself. I've done it before. Honestly, it's not fun. It can be super stressful. So if you go solo, just be ready for that headache. ZenBusiness really comes through, especially if you're new to all this and you want to save time and avoid the hassle. So overall, ZenBusiness is a solid option, especially if you're new to this and you just want something to take care of the details for you. If you'd rather not deal with compliance deadlines or figuring out paperwork on your own, their tools make the process a lot easier. They're also more affordable than a traditional accountant or legal service, and from what I've seen, their support is responsive and helpful. Now, it's not the only option out there, but it's definitely worth considering if you want to simplify things.
And don't forget, you can find the affiliate links for what we covered right below this video. If you use them, we earn a commission at no extra cost to you, which really does help support the channel.
Also, if you're interested in working with us or sponsoring a future video, just reach out using the email in the description below. Also, if you found this video helpful, feel free to give it a like and subscribe for more content just like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.